What's poppin', T-Subs and T-Squad? So before I do this review for the Real Households of Atlanta, I really want to take this time out to do what I've been doing, and that's thank somebody very special that is a T-Sub member or a T-Squad member. And today's special thank you goes to Tanya Griffin. Yes, God, Tanya. Shout out to Tanya Griffin. She's a professional woman. I live for her. I love her down. She's a real woman. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She's very goal-driven, goal-oriented. Mama Girls is making it happen. And those are the type of people that I need in my corner and that I need in my life. She actually was the very first person to come up to me to give me inside information about some of these stank hoes that I review. And I really appreciate her for thinking enough of me and trusting me with her information the way that she did. So I always catch you supporting me, sis, and now here's my way to support you right on back. Thank you so much, Mama Girls. Is greatly appreciated. And now that that's done, let's get on to these Real Households of Atlanta, because baby, we got a lot to talk about. Want to hear it? Let's get it. Alright, y'all, what's poppin', T-Subs and T-Squad? So, y'all, listen, I just got finished watching The Real Households of Atlanta Girls, Season 13, Episode 10, What Happens in the Dungeon, y'all. This was a really good episode. Now, I ain't even gonna cap. Bitch, I was sleeping. Alright, and I didn't wake up until 8:30. Luckily, I have it set to DVR on my files automatically, so I wasn't worried about it too much. And then at first, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to watch it in the morning before I do the live, and I'm just going to give the review then. But so many people was talking about tonight's episode. It intrigued me, so I went on ahead, got the hell up, and did what I was supposed to do, and I'm glad that I did. Really good episode tonight. Real Housewives of Atlanta, and except to tell me after tonight, everything is just going to get shot down. But, because we already know the outcome to this story, because y'all beat it to death even before the damn thing happened, but maybe not. So I'm going to keep giving it a chance. We're going to see what y'all give. So, these damn interviews was giving me very much so 1963 James Bond Octopussy type tease. You know what I'm saying? The whole 1950, 1960 Crime Stoppers type of thing where the beautiful young lady comes in knowing damn well she killed her damn husband, and they interrogate her for hours and hours and hours. It was cute, cliche, but it was cute. It was entertaining to watch. It was something new that y'all haven't gave before, so I'm not going to shoot it down. So the ladies changed into their whole fits. Kenya and her, listen, this is the first time in a long time I think I've actually really seen Kenya let her charade down, let the mean girl shit go, and genuinely have fun with all of these ladies. Like to see Kenya laying the low, spreading the wide, arch it, baby arch her back, arch it, you know, all that good stuff. Like, I actually lived seeing Kenya in that moment. And I really wish Kenya would continue to stay in this moment, but for whatever reason, she wants to step into the Nene Leak and Bullwinkle category, which is, I want to be the mean girl, I want to be the rah-rah, I want to be the original Dundada of this thing, I want to be the new villain in this thing. So if that's what she want to do, bitch, I just say let her. So Candy and her damn vibrating panties. Candy. Listen, look, Cynthia don't want to get drugged up out of the closet kicking and screaming no more than what she already has been, especially in this episode with a lot of her ambitions. Like, you know, it's like, while I do appreciate it, and I more than show shit like that do go on down to the little bachelorette parties, because they're just as debaucherous as the males. I've been to both, so I know. You know, I get it. I get it. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And it was a lot for Cynthia to take in. Listen, Cynthia is the grandmama of this thing. Cynthia is Nana, okay? You got to ease Nana into some stuff like that. But what I do love about Cynthia is she was still able to come up out of herself, enjoy the good time, enjoy the stripper, enjoy the festivities and every damn thing that Candy worked so hard to do for her. So definitely shout out to you, Cynthia, for being able to come up out of yourself the way you did and have a good time. You didn't make it weird. So I appreciate you for that. So Posha being excited to see Bolo, bitch, as we all are. Bolo and his schlong, bitch. And I keep trying to tell y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, you better get your ass down to Google and or ask Siri. Hey Siri, can you send me to Bolo's peen? And it's gonna take you slam to X videos, and you gonna see the uncensored version of him and that schlong. And then once y'all see it, y'all will totally understand why I'm on Posha's side and Pennywise side for sleeping with that damn man. Allegedly, but I believe every word of it. But allegedly, so Mastercard calls his Chanel outfit fake. Mastercard, girl, shut your ass up. Listen, as big as that man dick is and as known as he is, I'm more than sure he not walking around in shit fake. Now, it's funny because my good sis Bondi Blue, shout out to BB, y'all know I love her down. She really didn't care for the outfit. She didn't like it. Myself, personally, I loved it. I thought it was cute. It was just enough for a stripper. You understand me? I personally love the Chanel outfit. It did me over. I mean, but you know, hey, I guess it's to each his own. I mean, shit. The point is to get him up out of that damn thing. So it ain't like we gonna be seeing him in it for long. Hello, somebody. So Bolo finally shows the lady his dick and Drew want to touch it. Yes, God, Drew said she really wanna touch it. She really wanna take it tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. And if you really wanna touch it. Okay, however Monifa say that damn song, child. That's basically what Drew said. Girl, the gag is, Drew, you ain't the only one, bitch. All right, you ain't the only one. Listen, you ain't never seen, you could tell. None of them ain't never seen no dick that damn big before in their life. Let me tell you something, baby. Lord, Ralph, Mike, and Todd dicks put together could never, okay, equal up or measure up to what Bolo cooking. Yes, God, honey. Bolo had to shut all that shit down, sitting there trying to say that man penis was fake. Yeah, okay. Bolo said, bitch, fake where? Stiff where? I was with it. Cynthia in that damn sex swing. First and foremost, Candy, let me find out you got a nasty piece of stroke game. But then again, I've always felt like, you know, you strapped up on Todd. You know what I'm saying? Something tell me you imagine Todd being in that sex swing, and that's why you did that to Cynthia. Because, you know, he being in unbridled ecstasy. So, you know, I guess you felt to do the same thing to Cent. I don't know. And Cent would have been down for it. So, Candy asked production to leave so they can have fun. I wasn't mad at that. Like, listen, it's one thing to do it on camera, but it's a whole nother thing to just be able to let loose without cameras being around, your spouse is seeing it, and millions of other people that's gonna see it nationwide. You know, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, this is still real because it's something really real for Cynthia, and this was her very first bachelor party. She wanted her to enjoy it. So I wasn't really upset about that. And I'm glad that production made that an option. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, production, for not taking that away from Cynthia. Or Candy, for that matter. So the next day comes. And then Kenya tells what happened the night before. About Portia and LaToya making out. And Kenya hit somebody fucking Bolo. Kenya, you really got on my damn nerves. Like, for real, Kenya, you really have a real knack for sucking the life and sucking the fun out of people's good time. Like, you really do. Like, nobody else felt the need to go around questioning what it was that they heard. Like, you heard Mastercard say she heard the same damn thing, but she wasn't going around interrogating people, being all up in people's business, trying to ask them what was going on, what was this, what was that. Girl, if you was down there, you would have known. Actually, Kenya, the gag is, instead of questioning about who it was, your ass should have been the main one running around there trying to find out where the party was so you could go and have a good time, girl. I've already said that's your main problem. You ain't had no real nigga dick in your life. Maybe had you been around there with Posha and Tanya riding up on Bolo, you would have had a new perspective out of life, and maybe people can rock with you and can get down with you and be cool with you and be cordial with you. And And I'm not trying to turn nobody into a hoe. And I'm not trying to turn nobody, telling somebody to sleep with the nasty ass stripper. Because I'm more than sure if he did it to them, he did it to all of these other dirty ass hoes out here. But just with Kenya doing it alone, I'm just not here for it. I'm not here for it. It was completely unnecessary. And at the end of the day, it ain't none of your damn business. Portia is single. She's single. So that bitch can do what she want with her puss. As far as Pennywise go, girl, Paul don't want her. Paul don't even want to marry her. And Paul been doing him. Let's not forget, Paul tried to talk to the damn cookie lady last year. So at the end of the day, had Pennywise did it, I wouldn't have been mad at her for doing it. Shit, to let me tell her your ass hating because you missed out on it. Moving on. So some of the ladies go fishing on a fishing boat, and then other ladies decide to stay around. So Cynthia admits to watching LaToya and Portia make out, and she admits that it made her puss queeve, and she really wanted to join in, but she know that she couldn't have done that because y'all know Cynthia got a conscience, and y'all know Cynthia can't get into nothing too debaucherous because she gonna feel the need to want to tell Mike. Why? I don't know, because our Moden show he had a bunch of titties and stinking ass pussy, C-sections and afterbirth all up in his damn face. So the fact that he can do it and enjoy it, why can't she? But we all know how Cynthia is, so whatever. So then Kenya starts to interrogate LaToya. I won't here for that. So then LaToya trying to cook a seafood boil. Toya, listen, this is the thing that kills me with you bad bitches, and I'm going to keep harping on it until y'all get it right. I keep trying to tell y'all, you show me a bad bitch and I'm going to show you a nigga that's tired of fucking her. Listen, because y'all get by on bodies, titties, ass, thighs, and looks, and you think that's all that you need. I'm sorry. You're going to need a lot more to come with the package than to just look good. Some men actually like they women to know how to cook. Like, what the hell was you doing while you was a little girl and your mama was up and... Listen, I don't know how you bitches was raised because when I was younger, my mama kept me in the kitchen with her. You understand me? I learned how to bake. I learned how to fry. I learned how to do anything that my mama could. And my mama was an excellent cook. Anything that my mama knew how to cook, she damn sure taught me. You know what I'm saying? And I learned how to cook it. And I'm a whole damn boy when I want to be. So I'm not understanding how I was able to have a mama like that, but you hoes won't. I don't know. Thank you, mama, for doing your job, because child... So then Kenya's still questioning the group about Bolo. Like I said, this is another time where Kenya is sucking the fun and sucking the life out of all of these women. And I'm just not here for it. So Cynthia brings Kenya and Marlo together. Kenya was still hurt and bothered by the comment that MasterCard made about her mama. And I've been said that. And she was also still hurt about Marlo saying that she was faking her pregnancy. And you know what, Kenya, I totally get it. But let's not sit here and act like you have not gone just as below the belt with Marlo as you have, because you have. You have. Like, I just won't hear for you sitting up playing this whole white girl, I'm intimidated, she intimidated me, she did this to me. Like, the whole tit for tat thing, I won't hear for that. The same way that she was being mean, evil, and nasty and hateful to you, so were you, Kenya. You were too. You're not innocent in any of this, because anytime she came at you, you came back at her. That's the main reason why I just won't hear for them trying to force Kenya and MasterCard to be friends. And I don't know why they're forcing Kenya and MasterCard to be friends, because MasterCard isn't even a peach holder. So I'm not even understanding why they want that from them so bad. But whatever. If it is real, and if they are getting along, good, I'm glad, continue to do it. But myself personally, fine. So Portia doesn't show up to her confessionals to talk about Bolo. Listen, Portia, I don't know why. Girl, don't nobody care. Quiet as a cow, Portia, we all glad that you got from under that Wiener Schnitzel selling ass man and that last dick he got, and you crawled up under the big schlong of Bolo. Like, I'm not, like, Portia, listen, nobody cares, daughter. Nobody gonna read you. Nobody gonna slut shame you. Or none of that, girl. We gonna go up for it, because none of us like Dennis. Jesus, well, I don't know what you understand about that. So anyway, Shamia and Tanya tells Portia about Kenya and her questioning. Marlo admits to hearing noises as well. So I'm not necessarily saying that Kenya is lying, especially if Marlo heard it too. But I'm gonna need for Kenya to do what Marlo did. Mum's the word. It ain't been brought up, so ain't no reason for me to bring it up. Kenya, listen, whatever happens at the dungeon stays down to the dungeon. It do, daughter. You know how much work it took Candy to pack up her whole sex dungeon and transport it from Atlanta to South Kakalaka, girl. That's a lot. And you ruining it. Then Portia gets upset, saying that Kenya is trying to imply something. And then she starts calling her all type of bitches and hoes. And she don't see it for Kenya. She never will see it for Kenya. And why would Kenya want to spread that when she's single, but Tanya's seeing somebody and all of the rest of that bullshit? Fine, Portia, I'm going to let you have it simply because I'm on your side when it comes to Kenya and this thing. But I really want for you and Pennywise to be honest. Because, girl, nobody cares. We don't like Dennis and we don't too much care for Paul. Moving on. So then LaToya admits that Kenya is doing the most, and that was basically the end of the episode. I never thought that I would see the day where LaToya finally decided to get a backbone of her damn own. Like, I was with Portia on that one. I never thought it would happen. I mean, it's a little teeny small of it's the small of a back, but a small of a back is better than having no damn back at all. And once again, I was with LaToya. She's turning the night of debaucherous fun into something negative and bad, and now everybody's trip is going to get ruined again. Now everybody is going to leave with chips on their shoulder again. Now people are going to leave having an issue with Kenya again. Like, that's why I honestly feel like this is what Kenya wants. Kenya wants to be in Nene's spot so bad to, at this point, she doesn't care who she hurts or who she has to take down to get it. And if that's what you want to do, Kenya, that's just fine. But let me tell you something. Rumpelstiltskin said it best on Once Upon a Time. Everything comes with the price, dearie. You want to sit up and you want to play the role of the mean girl and you want to take over a leaking spot, that's fine. But everything comes with a price. You better ask Nene. You better ask Jocelyn. You better ask whoever else that they came up, Sky. You better ask any other villain that they came up here up on this thing trying to be the role of a villain. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Tonight's episode was really good. It was good. I almost said Chasing Atlanta. It was good. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm shocked that I'm saying it, but it was good. Y'all got me up out of my bed to do this damn thing because our show won't gonna get it until tomorrow. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow when we do our live tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m., 10 o'clock Central. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. I put it all over Facebook. I put it all over Instagram. I put it all over Twitter. And I also put it on my YouTube. So can't nobody say that they did not know, that they didn't get quiet as it's kept. Y'all know this is something that we do every Monday morning at 11 o'clock. I shouldn't even have to remind y'all. Y'all should just be there. And tell a friend. I'm gone. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a